Welcome to Review Time with Tim. Today I'm bringing you a shaving special. Been growing out the beard for at least a half a week. Today we're going to be reviewing Hagen shaving butter. Okay, we're going to see how well this will shave my face. And we're going to use a Walmart brand razor. Okay, so kind of like the cheapest, one of the cheapest possible 3-blade razors I could get to not take away from the shaving butter. As always, subscribe to my channel, smash the likes, comments below, and let's get into today's shaving Hagen review. Okay, so I'm doing the Hagen shaving butter review today. I grew up my beard just to see how well it was. It's going to be a live little shave here. Just to let people know that this shave butter cream is enriched with Shea, mango, and cocoa butter. I have used this quite a few times. I will say that personally I do like the feel, but I wanted to show everybody and put it in action today. Get a nice good lather here. Now my face is dry. I didn't wet my beard. I did not trim my beard at all. All right. So this is just straight on for today. I'm gonna let this sit on here for a few seconds before I start shaving. I'm just gonna work it in a little bit, get that good little bit of lather. As you can see, got that good lather going. And as I said, I'm using a 3-blade Equate Walmart razor to try to not take away from the actual shea butter, but to show that, hey, if you use a cheap razor, this will probably end up working out pretty well. So, all right. So far, so good. Slicing right through. This part always seems to be the hardest on even the razors. My neck seems to always get pretty thick here. So this will be a good test of the shave cream and this razor. Alright, so now what I usually like to do is I like to go through kind of one more extra time. As we can see, there's a lot of little extra hairs here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through. I like to go with an up a little bit. It all depends on the grains of your hair. How your hair flows on your face is how you're really going to shave it. So as a person who's shaving, or even somebody who's just starting out shaving, you know, you got to figure out how the grains on face work, because the hair direction will differ on everybody. So be mindful of that. One way one person shaves their face is different for another person. All right, I think that's pretty good actually. Just go a couple extra little passes. Looks like I got myself right there. Dang it. Now, one thing I have noticed with using this shaving butter is that I very rarely get nicks when shaving. Now, I did get a few nicks here, right down here. Looks like maybe a little bit right there, maybe one right there. And this always seems to be my nick spot. Yeah, we can see it right there and there. There's my razor. It's pretty clogged up already. These cheap Walmart razors, they clog up really quickly, and I probably only get like 3 shaves out of this razor before it really starts pulling. But yeah, now we can see this always happens down here on me. But as you can see, the rest of my face, there's nothing. I always get the nicks right down in here. It's always the trouble spot for me because my hair is kind of going different ways and I gotta shave this way and that way. Let me wipe off my face and then we'll talk about the feel. Okay, so I have wiped my face off after shaving with the Von der Hagen Shea Butter Mango Cocoa Infused Shaving Butter. Remember, it's like not a cream, it's a butter. It's a shaving butter. It really does make my face feel really smooth. Like, it does a very nice job of smoothing out your face and your neck. Like, I don't feel anything, like any like little pokes or pricklies. Maybe when I go this way, I feel it, but it definitely gives your face a very nice feel. Now, obviously, you can see I got a little bit of nicks, or not nicks, but even just a little bit of extra irritation. That's a trouble spot of mine, so it always happens. As for the smell, it's just a very neutral smell. It doesn't smell like much of anything. It just smells like a regular lotion, basic, simple. It's not overly scented with anything. For the price today, so the price, you can find this for under $6, but then you can also get it for potentially $20. I wouldn't pay $20 for this, but you can definitely find it for $6 on places like Target. I believe I bought this at Walmart. So for under $6, that I think is a pretty good price range for this, because you're going to get a lot of shaves out of this one tube. Like I said, and it makes my face feel really nice. It does what it needs to do. If you were to use a better razor, maybe if I used a better razor, I might not even get this. But because I use the cheap razors, I get that quite often. For a score today, so for the price, I'm going to go with an 8 out of 10 for the price. An 8 out of 10 for the price. The smell is pretty neutral, so it gets a 10 out of 10 for the smell. And the overall feel that you feel afterwards and the quality, I'm going to go with a 7. And that will be an overall total score of an 8 out of 10. So 8 out of 10 for the Von der Hagen Shaving Butter. As always, subscribe, like, comment, and have a good one.